Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the final episode of our Teal Mask playthrough. We passed this lady, I think it was like episode 2. This is a full-on little side quest that does help out with another little side quest, and we're gonna do both of those today. So if you guys are excited to see for the end of the Let's Play, let me know with a like, maybe even leave me a comment if you're feeling talkative. Just say hi down there. That's all you gotta do. Anyways, let's get into it. So, Lady Onair and Mr. Billy. Oh my dear, Mr. Billy and Lady Onair, where in the world are you? Lady Onair said something about a place with a view of the bountiful fields of the countryside, but where is that? Oh, we gotta try to figure out where they were talking about, which is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna be driving around a little bit. Let's look at them. Clearly it. Oh ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh, the positive energy is positively overflowing. I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air. That's my dearest Onair. While out in the boonies, your idea is still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. So, my dearest Onair, how shall we waste our time and money today? Oh, indeed. Billy, look, a commoner. They're staring at us. Eh? A commoner? Stop. Why, yes. Your eyes do not deceive you. That there is almost certainly a commoner. As I live and breathe, a commoner? A living, breathing commoner? Whatever do we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear Onair. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. I apologize. Not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty, after all. Okay. Excuse me. Yes, you, commoner. Would you be kind and indulge me in a duel with your Pokémon? If you defeat me, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is. Onair's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone. Oh, please. Please come see me once you're ready. I'm ready right now. Let's do this. Will you duel me for riches beyond your wildest imagination? Yes. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. We'll see about that. Poof, poof, poof. Get him, Onair. I don't know how. Some weird laugh? I don't know. You're challenged by Onair, the Gliterati. Version. See, you're about to give me even more money. Oh, this is just one? Okay. Nasty plot. Set him up all you want. Please. Goodbye. Cool. This is the power of common folk. 34,000. Almost 35. I'll take it. You're really something, a commoner cut above the rest. Not even defeat can eclipse your beauty, Onair. I'm not even attempting to do whatever that laugh is supposed to be. Listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment on yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. Come near, Billy. I think I'd like to go see that waterfall in Paldea. But we've only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now we're returning home? You're really an exemplary Gliterati. Well, there's only one waterfall I can really think of in Paldea. But I have an idea. We're going to boxes. We're going to retire Nico for a little bit. Because if they're going to battle me every single time, we're bringing in Hisui and Zoroark. Over here, we're gonna give it some levels real quick. Not too many, just enough. I think 3. No. Oh, don't learn foul play. 3 more. 66, perfect. I'll be fine. We'll use the Hisui and Zoroark, that was a gift. Trick it into using something else. Hisui and Zoroark's naturally fast, so... Okay. So... Anyways, we're gonna try to make a lot of money. The waterfall I'm thinking of is... I think it was here. There was one of the ruined Pokemon were like up a waterfall. Is it this one? Yes. The question becomes exactly where they decided to view upon the waterfall. Out, it's up here. It's not really. So maybe at the base. Dragonite. Okay. Maybe we just gotta like explore around. Really nothing over there. Okay. At the base. Maybe over here off to the side. Yes. Over here off to the side. I'm glad my gut instinct was correct on this one. So this is one of those 10 sites of Paldea I've heard so much about. You are correct, my dear Stoneair. These are the Fury Falls. I expected something a bit more grandiose. You can really feel the positive energy, though. Illness notwithstanding. It's positive as ever, my dear Stoneair. Not only can I feel the positive energy overflowing, I dare say there's Gliterati energy in the air as well. Truly, your Gliterati aura fills the air with a sense of rejuvenation. Whatever that is supposed to be. Thank you for speaking the truth as always, Billy. Hold on. Isn't that our dear commoner, the one from before? Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner, the one from before. Could it be fate, coincidence? Or maybe you've been drawn here by our Gliterati energy? Oh, indeed, indeed. It's our duty as Gliterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. Or more specifically, give them fine items. That'll be worth some money. Now do pay attention, my dear commoner. Money isn't too dissimilar from positive energy. When you're surrounded by it, may it bring you calm and stability. But you never know for sure whether that happiness you feel is true or not. Bonaire, please, such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. Come, Billy. I want to go somewhere more remote, a place that is not famous or renowned or anything. Remote. Okay, South Provinces Area 5 and 1. Okay, that's here in Paldea. South Province 5 and 1. Where along that stretch? Like right on the border. Could it be in the marsh? Need to go this way. Okay, so we'll start our search over, yeah. Oh, Shroomish. I forgot Shroomish was in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Follow this way and grab any items that we can. Anything? Sandler was here in base game. I forgot about that fact too. Again, it's just been so long since I've done any exploration on this. Just exploring. Okay. Hop over to the other side. Oh. What remote are we talking about? Trying to accomplish. That's pretty close to the city, so I wouldn't call that quite remote. We'll just explore this away and maybe keep our eye out for any shinies. Who knows? Oh, I got excited first. For a second, it looked like he was like throwing the ball out, and it was like clearly not. Okay. Wouldn't think they would explore here in the marsh. The marsh is definitely remote. I think this is more rarely in. Or is this whole chunk? Or is that the dividing line? I don't know. I legitimately have no idea what they consider the dividing line between these two areas. Come on. Thank you, Miraidon. We'll just head over. Don't know what kind of visual glitch that was. I'm still upset that I never got any of the funny ones. Like people's limbs being stretched in weird ways. I am a... That was just the top of the flower. Say, I see different color than usual. Let's see. Okay, so this is the border. This is the border. Come on. Where, oh where is Billy and Onair? I did not want to run into you. Unless you were shiny. But you are not. No. Okay, I would think that's a little too close to those Atos? Was that the name? I think that was the name. I don't know. I were trying to hang out near here. I think this would be too far away from the border for... Oh. I did not recognize what that was supposed to be. Okay. Where? Maybe it's on the Area 1 side? I don't know. Because it very well could be just on the Area 1 side of the divide. See. Just to make things a lot simpler, I will let you guys know when I have found them. That's the Psyduck. Honestly, did not take as long as I thought. I circled back around to it's a Grasswither Shrine and just followed it up and was like, check right up here. Even though I did not need to mark that. But we found him, that's what's important. Yeah. Oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho ho. What an utterly dull place. Not a thing worth seeing. Just what I wanted, thank you, Billy. Wonderful, nothing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest Onair. Perhaps I should buy up all this land and start some kind of business here. But it isn't our dear commoner. Your eyes do not deceive you, that is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people to you with your charming personality, dearest Onair. Oh ho ho ho. I won't say you're wrong. It's our duty as Gliterati to make the dreams of the comic book reality. Or more specifically, get them fine items. I will take free items, but I would love to fight you. Pay attention, dear commoner. You would do well to search for riches in areas where there appears to be nothing of value at all. Possibilities are as vast as the ocean, no matter where you go. Striking, your words are as a pickaxe to rock, loosing nuggets of wisdom from common stone. Come now, Billy. I have a major craving for fruits, only the land of Kitakami can provide. No sooner do we depart than shall we return. You really are an exemplary Gliterati, my dear Stone Heir. Those Kitakami apples make the best apple juice, you know. I'll whip up some for you. Well, we at least know without a single doubt where they're going next. What's the closest? Is it just head to the community center and just straight up the road? Easy peasy. Hoping for more fights, I'm not gonna lie. But oh well. Maybe this time? I mean, last time oh, yeah. Last time we were here in Kitakami, we had a fight. Maybe it's just like a start fight, end fight. Yeah, okay. Apples. I doubt they're gonna be amongst the off of the road itself. Grab the that. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right, they're not going to be amongst the main road. I'm not saying that every single time. Look, Billy. What a wonderful little garden. Though this may not look like a small garden to you, dearest, may look like a small garden to you, dearest Stone Heir. This is in fact a full orchard. Come now, an orchard? You must be joking. I've never seen one so humble. Thank you for the correction, Billy. No trouble at all. The ways of the commoner are shrouded in mystery. Ah, commoners, such compelling creatures. They always manage to get my heart racing. Speaking of commoners, is that the one we keep running into? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It is the commoner we keep running into. Commoner, I wish to know more about you, become more familiar with you. Never mind. Would you do me the honor of having another duel? There it is. Onair's favorite pastime, getting to know others through battle. Oh ho ho. Do let me know when you're ready for the duel, dear. I'm ready right now. Duel with yours truly, do you accept? Yes. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Oh, get him, Onair. Yeah, come and get me. These have more than just a Persian. What you start off with? Yeah, just look at. Oh, you only had the Persian. Oh, happy hour. And clipping through the ground. Oh. Nasty plot. What you're gonna? Yeah. Oh yeah, Scrooge can miss. Yeah, Dark Terra Blast. And oh. It's a dark mammoth swine. That's all you need to know. Alpita, use Terra Blast. As far as you know, it's just Alvita. And it just knows happy hour for some reason. And nasty plot. Don't look into it. Confound it. I guess that makes me a loser, Roddy. 69. And I've given me like 10 more Poké, so it could be 69. 69. Lost again. What kind of commoner are you, really? Hey, Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong, or is this one special? Oh, no, that commoner possesses something only a select few commoners possess. I believe they call it gumption. Gumption? Oh, yes, I've heard of this. Yes, the commoners say it has one thing no Gliterati could... Yes, the commoners say it is the one thing no Gliterati could ever possess. However, Billy, I do believe the word is gumption. Commoner with gumption, brilliant. As eye-catching as a pearl string. No wonder I couldn't best you. You only have one Pokemon. Speaking of pearls, I'd quite love to spend some time by the waterside. Come, Billy. Let's make our way to the biggest body of water in all of Paldea this instance. Nothing washes away the weariness of battle like a little R&R on an island shore. So that has to be the lake with, I need to charge the Terror Orb. It has to be the big lake in the top left. I'm trying to do it like you guys can see it, not just me looking at the map. Yeah. Oh, bum. Okay. Quick and easy. The closest... Let's see, is there... Gonna be one of these islands. They mentioned an island, so it's gotta be one of these. Okay. We just go? Island hopping. And I'm sorry to interrupt your day, Krogunk. Not what I'm trying to do. I'm looking for rich people and stalking them everywhere I can so I can get more money. I feel like the big island would be too obvious. Big island feels way too obvious. I'm checking the smaller ones first. Like, well, they haven't made like finding them difficult. They haven't made it easy either. And I feel like putting them on the island that you can just easily fly to is way too obvious of an answer. You know? Bergmites. Okay. Almost ran into that. Tatsugiri. The island. Also, I'll grab you. Oh. The big old belly bolt. Okay. Here. Here. No. Oh, I'll try that one out in the distance. Yeah. A wild Vaporeon over there. Yes, no. Dodge the Gyarados. You know, there's one thing that I do not miss from Sword and Shield. And that's having to constantly dodge the Sharpedos. Any of these that I can get while I'm passing by. Nope. That was a bit annoying in the Isle of Armor. Wallets. Hey, look. Like I said, I'm gonna save. I have a bad feeling. His power goes out or something. Doesn't help the recording though. Okay, what you got? You're so loud. Look, Billy, look at this puddle. This is no puddle, my dear Stoneair. This is the famed Royal Lake, the largest in Paldea. You're telling me this is a lake? Surely this can't be more than a pond. Hey Billy, what's the difference between a lake and a pond anyways? But sure, dear Stoneair. We Gliterati don't tend to clutter our heads with such trivial common knowledge. Clearly. Why, it's the commoner we always see around. You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It is the commoner we always see around. While we have you, dear commoner, do tell, what exactly is the difference between a pond and a lake? Your size? Of course, most impressive. You're as well versed in common knowledge as I'd hope. Or is it depth? Really depth? I don't know. It is our Gliterati to return the kindness we are given. More specifically, to return that kindness with fine items. And pearl strings. Now pay attention, dear commoner. Happiness is like a body of water. It can be a puddle, a pond, or even a lake. It all depends on how you think about it. That's my dear Stoneair, taking knowledge that someone just taught you and putting it on display right in front of them. Come now, Billy. I'd like to scale a lofty mountain with pure light white snow, as pure and lofty as the ideals of our company. Way. I don't know how you say that. It's true that Paldea has the purest, loftiest ideas. Dear Stoneair, you're Dear Stoneair, you are truly an exemplary Gliterati. Now let's go enjoy some gelato while watching ice Pokemon frolic atop a snowy mountain. So like, I doubt they would go just straight to the peak. But I'm gonna go straight to the peak. It's worth a peek. Unintended. Does Monta, however you say it, have a place to get gelato? Maybe they're here in the town. Because the Sadio ice gym place doesn't have like anything there. Okay. Maybe the answer was a resounding no. It was worth a peek. Look around. Interact. I can't remember. Did I mess around with Snowman? No. Okay. So, where on an entire mountain would I go because here is just the gym. Okay. This may be one where I need to look up. Like, this is a big mountain. Wait, maybe? Because there are big ice spikes here. Maybe? What's up, Stomps? No, this would be the only, like, other big location where I would maybe put them to spawn. Wasn't there something called, like, the... like... There was almost like, truly like a hand coming out of the ground. Here. That's not what I was looking for. Maybe that was it, and... I'm wrong? I don't know. I said the highest. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a moment. Found them. Yeah, I would not have found them over here. Like, it is way over. Too far. Way over here. I would not have found them. This guy's barefoot in the snow. I mean, I'm no better. I'm wearing shorts and flip-flops. He's straight up barefoot in the snow. Just saying. Okay. A world is silverly white as far as the eye can see. Truly a view worth of Gliterati. There is. And the cold is no match for these clothes you prepared for me, dear Stone Air. Of course. Made from the highest quality materials by the highest quality brand, after all. Feel so sorry for people who climb this mountain in anything less. You're still barefoot. Can it be our dearest commoner has returned to us once more? You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. Our dearest commoner has returned to us once more. Look, dearest Stone Air, look at how thin the material on our dearest commoner's clothes is. Oh my, that's awfully flimsy, isn't it? Hey Billy, do you suppose commoners have an easier time dealing with the cold? Not sure. I once heard commoners say we Gliterati line our pockets with money. Perhaps that means the high quality of our clothing is unusual to them? All commoners just like our dearest one here, they must simply be used to the cold. Billy, you're a true erudite? This isn't the kids' game. This is using words that, like, they're not gonna know. I hardly know. I shall grant you the Gold Onair award. Yes! It is our duty as Gliterati to lend a hand to the struggling common folk. In that spirit, I grant you these fine items. Hang in there and tough out the cold. Listen carefully, dear commoner. You may have heard the saying, cold hands, warm heart, but don't be fooled. That's a load of hogwash. Just never, ever forget that. That's my dearest Onair. Your aphorisms are becoming more off the cuff by the day. Oh no, Billy. It's about time our reprieve come to a close. I want to finish it with a look down at the centermost point of Paldea. So somewhere around the Great Crater. Let's make a request by the League, just in case. Cool. Somewhere around the Great Crater of Paldea here. South Province Area 3. Probably has the closest where you could look over, because it couldn't be too close to the League itself, because you know you get too close and you just kind of fall in to the League or the crater. I would imagine up here amongst these cliffs would be the best spot. Oh, oops, falling directly into the crater itself. And I doubt they would go for item. The actual entrance and not Messagoza. That's Messagoza. Wherever Larry's shim is. Okay, maybe not as flat as I was thinking. It looked flatter on the map. Hey. Oh yes, our good old Garchomp who can fly. Can't learn fly. Garchomp should be able to learn fly. Just cause. Oh ho ho, oh ho ho ho. It's the last one, I'll say it. So this is the very center of Paldea. What an enormous crater. That's exactly right, dear Sonair. This right here is the Great Crater of Paldea. It seems that we have a new adventure to quench my wanderlust, Billy. Come, let us begin our descent. We mustn't, dear Sonair. Entering the crater is strictly forbidden. I petitioned the League for access, but no avail. Beg your pardon? They won't even let a Gliterati enter? They won't even let a Gliterati enter. But this was to be the conclusion of our retreat, and we must have been as good as gold and better. I never imagined there would be something this world off limits, something in this world off limits to Gliterati. Why, isn't that the commoner who can't seem to get enough of us? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It is the commoner who can't get enough of us. I say, dear commoner, have you entered this crater before by chance? Yep. Rags to riches, this commoner has had the fortune to enter the crater, but the Gliterati have not? Well then, it seems that we have no choice but the duel. There it is, Onair's favorite pastime. Challenging others to a duel like a thunderbolt from the blue. But this really isn't the place for a battle. Let's head back down. What are you talking about? One wrong move and, you know, a gust of wind knocks us into the crater? Oh ho ho, I do inform me when you're ready to duel. Yeah, I'm ready. One last duel, what do you say? Yep. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Better be carrying more than just a Persian. That is more than just a Persian. Happy hour. Grass seed. Oh, leech seed. That's fine. Leech seed doesn't change anything. That's until you use, like, A grass move. I'm gonna nasty plot. Grassy terrain. Perfectly fine. That means, yeah, you heal up, but I heal up a little bit back as well. So it offsets a little bit. I'm gonna nasty plot again. Now, just that way we know we have enough. Oh, energy ball. That will knock me out in one go. You did good, Zoroark. Nami. What? Oh, it's slowly turning and it doesn't know how to render it. That'll offset some of that healing. But yeah, you hadn't leech seeded me yet. So we get a little bit back. A little bit more back. And then lose a little bit from the burr. Just enough to kind of offset the terrain. That's the words. By Arboliva. Version. You really should have more than just 2 Pokemon, you know. Flamethrower. Bright powder makes fake out fail. That's funny. That is truly funny. Okay. Heal. Oh yeah. Just seeds. I forgot how leech seed works because it's been so long. It's like it was used on me and it like battle didn't just end after that. Cool. But you've been absolutely trounced. Nice 140k. I'll take it. No, I've had time to calm down, and I think I finally get it now. Gliterati, commoners, in the end, we're all just people. There's nothing separating us. Why did it take me so long to realize something so simple? I'm so embarrassed. Wish I could crawl under a rock and hide. But I couldn't literally crawl under a rock, of course. But you know what I mean. Oh, Nair. You were following us around just to teach us that, weren't you? Yes. It wasn't for your money. As expected, I'm not sure why I even asked. I can't express my appreciation enough, but I hope that these fine items can suffice. Yeah, Gliterati case. Now then, Billy, I feel like I've grown as a person in this ship. Starting tomorrow, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll resume my work as the CEO, holding nothing back. Learning from your failures like a pro, you're an explementary Gliterati. Now, since you've taught us a little something, I'll teach you a little something. The oh no emote from Billy. You see, this one. Getting all these items for all the money is a big part of it, yes. But first, what was the button for being able to pull on Jojo? Oh no. Is the real reason for doing that. This will become my trading card whenever I mess around with that more. But we are not done. Give me a few minutes. Get everything sold. Get everything healed up. And then we'll finish off the other thing. Alrighty. Everything sold. I've made a pretty penny. Because there was also a few that I didn't sell. So is there any way to check? Is it just in the bag? How much money I have? Up there in the corner. I was like, we gained over like 2 mil from just selling stuff. But this is to finish everything off. The We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. Good evening, Lupus. We're grateful for all you did to help clear up that horrible confusion over Dear Ogre Pond. I never dreamt the Loyal 3 were in the wrong and that poor Ogre Pond was the victim. Why, we could have gone on passing down the wrong story without a second thought. All that being said, while I do truly understand that the Loyal 3 were villains. You've seen the state of the Loyalty Plaza, yes? The statues are ruined, shattered to pieces when those 3 were resurrected. Isn't it pain your heart to see it so? Yeah, a bit. But it's a nice little area. And only too right. I knew a student of a fine academy like yours must appreciate the significance of such a site. Yes, the actual Royal 3 were in the wrong. But the monument brought so many it brought so much comfort and hope to the people of our village for generations. Which is why I have begun a fundraiser to restore that beloved site to its former state. And I'm calling it the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. We're looking for donations of 10,000 with the ultimate goal of gathering 1 million. Be that as it may, I couldn't possibly take that kind of money from a student such as yourself, but perhaps you can subtly nudge your parents and teachers to contribute to our cause. Or I could just give you... Yes. Oh. Some pretty feathers to go sell. Some more. 1, 2. Yes. Okay. 3. I wish there was like a, here, just take the 1 million. Instead of having to do this 10 times. There's 3. Come on. 4. Yes. Take it. I'm trying to give you everything right now, but you have to make this so difficult just to give you all this money. Just shut up and take my money. Halfway there. And now we're over halfway there. Okay. F. Oh. No. No. Okay. 10. Yes. Okay. 3 more. Oh, we need 3. Yes. Take it. Thank you. Next one. Yes. Okay. Last one. Yes. The love of Arceus. We're done. That donation. Oh my. We've reached our goal of 1 million. Now we can at last restore Loyalty Plaza to the way it was. Let me call our contractor at once. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Well, yes, it's me again. We are able to raise the funds for the project. We'd love to see work get started at once. This kind of reminds me of like when we were upgrading the dojo a little bit. Yeah, they're already done. Why don't we head over to see the fruits of your labor? It's not like I doubt anyone else was going to give you money. Just saying. Oh, wouldn't you just look? As good as old. It definitely doesn't look new. Goodness, they did a fine job. It's hard to believe it's not the exact same monument. Yeah. We even recreated the scratches and blemishes it had before. Huh. Now that's true craftsmanship and dedication for you. This is just what the village needed. Yes, just what we needed to draw in more tourists who will want to take photos here. We'll be topping tourism charts in no time. Hooray, hooray. Come on, all together now. I have a special gift for you, Lupus, being our #1 supporter. How about being your only supporter? I had a bit left over from the fundraiser, so I went ahead and glammed that up for you. We're out and about to advertise the wonders of the Kitakami to all our friends of Paldea. And all that for once when I'm not trying to pull out the phone. We have shiny. Almost, okay, it's the same festival sandals. The exact same. And that's, oh, the Gliterati case. I thought you were going to be seeing it. Let's take one final picture. With flip. Right. Move forward. Come on. Cooperate. Really? Is there not enough space? Use the rotom stick in front of me. There we go. Then expressions. Oh, I can't use it here. Can I not use it at all? Hold on. I can't. Oh. Oh, that's all I have to do. That's the thumbnail. Okay. We're gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna set it up one more time. Or set it up. It's like we ended off the initial Violet playthrough. We're going to boxes. Bring in Swanna. Just picnic here in the middle of the road. Yes. Come on out, everyone. The group that went through Kitakami, even though it wasn't all at once, it's the thing we put together. I just realized on the side, it's actually like changed color. I don't know if that's, if it was always that color or if it's just because we're here in Kitakami. It's like teal. We'll take a peek at that later, but that is, if that's the case, that's pretty cool. Anyways, now that that is over, actually it is over. Well, guys, thank you for everything. Maybe we'll see some of you in the next playthrough. We're gonna go over here, full screen face. That way I can give my final thoughts. And that way I'm not getting distracted by the music and them roaring. Overall, I feel like this is only the first part of the DLC. I'm not saying that as copium. I'm stating straight fact. It's literally we only have one DLC. I've seen a lot of people online being like talking about DLC 3. We haven't even gotten DLC 2. We don't even know if that's going to be a thing. It's just one DLC in 2 parts. Overall, with this kind of prologue, I'm really hoping that Indigo Disc has a bit more going for it. I don't feel like this was a very strong opener to this whole DLC saga. Did I enjoy it a bit more than Isle of Armor? Yes. It is stronger in that regard, but I'm pretty sure when the expansion pass was dropped, I'm pretty sure it was a little less than what they're asking for this DLC alone. So, you feel a little miffed, but for the first part, but I'm holding off full thoughts for until after we've cleared through Indigo Disc before I'd be like, okay, was it really worth everything? But really, honestly, that's all I got for you guys today. Just wanted to put those thoughts out there. So if you've enjoyed the Let's Play, let me know with a comment. Leave me a like. Both help me out tremendously. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this, because whenever Indigo Disc drops, we're going to be doing the exact same thing over. Probably have a new team, save for Dripplin. Dripplin's coming with us. I'll probably enter that with just Dripplin, because we know it's going to evolve somehow. We just have no idea how. EV Light works on it. It evolves. Into what? I don't know. I want to find out, though. It's kind of like what they did when they initially gave us Valerian Slowking or Slowpoke. As an event that could happen before we went to the Isle of Armor, kind of just as a little tease. Except this one's a lot more hidden. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Until next time.